What if I told you that soon you might have to ask permission to withdraw your own cash from the bank? It is true, and these new UK banking changes could impact thousands of people over 60. Here is what you need to know. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is one you really shouldn't skip. Banks across the UK are rolling out new rules around withdrawals, cash limits, and branch access. And while the government says it's all about modernization and security, it's already causing confusion among older customers. Let's unpack everything clearly so you know what to expect and what steps to take. Over the past few years, the UK banking system has been shifting fast toward a digital-first world. We've already seen thousands of high street branches closing, and now even the way you can take out cash is being restructured. Some banks are introducing new withdrawal limits, while others are asking for notice before releasing larger amounts of money. For example, if you want to take out a few £1,000s, you may need to inform your bank at least 24 to 48 hours in advance. The official reason: security and fraud prevention. Banks claim that scammers are increasingly targeting seniors, so these rules are meant to protect customers. But in reality, it also means less flexibility for people who prefer traditional banking, especially those over 60 who rely on face-to-face service and cash transactions. If you're used to walking into your local branch and withdrawing money instantly, that might soon change. Some branches are limiting the amount you can withdraw without notice, and in some cases, they're even asking customers to explain why they're taking out large sums. While this might sound frustrating, it's part of a bigger effort to monitor unusual transactions and stop financial crimes. Another big change is happening in how cash is accessed locally. Because so many branches are closing, the government and major banks are expanding post office banking services and creating shared banking hubs where people from different banks can withdraw or deposit money. These hubs are a great idea, but they're still limited, especially in rural areas. So, depending on where you live, your nearest cash access point might not be as close as before. Now, if you're over 60, here's what you should do to stay ahead of these changes. First, check your bank's withdrawal policy. Each one has slightly different rules. Know your daily ATM limit, your branch withdrawal cap, and how much notice you might need for bigger transactions. Second, make sure your contact information is up to date so your bank can notify you about new policies or updates. And third, if you're not already using online banking, consider learning it now. Most banks offer easy apps and even free tutorials to help seniors manage their money safely from home. Of course, if you're not comfortable banking online, that's perfectly fine. Just plan a little ahead. If you usually withdraw your pension or cash every month, do it earlier in the week and keep a small amount at home for emergencies. This will save you from stress if there are delays or system issues. And remember, banks are supposed to support older customers, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Whether it's explaining new policies, increasing your withdrawal limit, or showing you safer ways to manage money, your bank has a responsibility to assist you. These changes might sound worrying, but the goal isn't to take control away. It is to make the system safer and more efficient. Still, it's essential that older customers aren't left behind as everything becomes digital. Awareness is your best defense. So the more you know, the smoother your banking experience will be. If you found this video helpful, please take a second to like this video. It really helps more people see this important update. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss breaking news about pensions, banking, or government changes in the UK. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone over 60 who might be affected, because sometimes knowing in advance makes all the difference. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay confident, and remember, it's your money, and you have every right to know how it's managed. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.